Today we ask the age-old question.
Will it gingerbread man?
Let's talk about that.
Good mythical morning.
Today's episode is brought to you by Google Pixel 3. Pixel 3 has got a ton of new and upgraded features that make it an awesome, easy-to-use smartphone for all of your holiday needs.
And we're gonna be seeing a few of those features in action throughout today's episode. And speaking of today's episode, we currently have a very distinct aroma wafting through the air of our mythical studio. An aroma so intense and enticing that I wouldn't be surprised if you were smelling it as well.
Why, I smell it too, Rhett. It's the magical scent of gingerbread.
Yes.
But I'm also smelling a whole lot of other ingredients no one has ever gingerbread manified. Until now. It's time for Will It Gingerbread Man?
Sponsored by Google Pixel 3. In the giving spirit of the holidays, today we're giving you a very special behind-the-scenes look at how these unique gingerbread men are made. Using Google Pixel 3 and its awesome features, we filmed mythical chef Josh creating all these weird will it combinations.
And we hope you enjoy that extra sneak peek as much as we hopefully are gonna enjoy these gingerbread men. Take it away, Josh.
Whoever first combined ginger and bread was a genius, but what happens when you take one iconic culinary combo and mix it with another iconic combo? I'm not talking about Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen, though they are great. I'm talking about chicken and waffles.
So every gingerbread man has to start with a base of the actual gingerbread. So here we just have like a super classic dough, and we're gonna take all the other stuff, basically fold it into that. Great. We're starting with untoasted Eggo waffles. We're using dark meat chicken, and then the really important part, chicken skin. The oils are actually gonna diffuse into the cookie, and it's almost gonna give it kind of a bit of a fried texture on it. Decorations are really what breathe life into the gingerbread man. Anyways, we're gonna take this discarded chicken skin, and we have a nice maple and hot sauce icing. Not only is it gonna be an adhesive, it's actually really tasty. So there's this headpiece. So he kind of looks like a Spartan from 300 right now. Let's forge him a sword. And then we're just gonna put his little sword right there. It's really about making it your own, you know? Don't follow the rules. Hope they like it.
All right, well,
we like it.
It looks good. It looks like we're gonna like it.
Yes.
I mean, look at that. He's a warrior.
Yes, you have the sword, I have the scythe. We call this ginger breast man and waffles.
And so we've got our syrup here. Now, one of the tests of a gingerbread man is that it stays together when you pick it up. And that seems to be happening.
Bingo.
So it's passing that test.
Look at that.
My guy's got abs and pectorals.
My guy's got 3 belly buttons in and
Ha!
2 nipples.
Boom.
I don't know what that means about your gingerbread man. I'm gonna dip
I lost my sword.
I'm gonna cover my guy's face in a little syrup, and then I'm gonna bite his head off.
Yeah, I'm gonna bite the head off this beast as well.
Dink it.
They can kiss. And sink it.
Oh.
That chicken skin is like biting through a saddle. And if you ever want to get to the horse, you gotta bite through the saddle.
Okay, now that I got through that, Texas Chainsaw Massacre face skin.
Wrong time of year. Now listen, I'm trying to chew it all up before I give my assessment. And what I'm discovering is that you've got the chickenness, the waffleness, of course, but then the ginger still hits hard. And that's the only part I don't like.
Really? I actually went,
It doesn't seem to go.
no, get just some of the gingerbread that's got the chicken in it,
Like
dip that into the syrup,
Like a foot?
and
Okay.
taste that and tell me you don't like it. Isn't that good?
Maybe I just don't like gingerbread men.
Oh, God. Well, you might have
I don't
to,
hate it.
You might have to opt out of all of these if you don't like gingerbread.
It kind of just tastes like a gingerbread cookie.
No,
when I
but
do
there's a little hint of chicken. Just a little hint of chicken and some
Well,
and waffle.
especially when you take into account how great it looks with the accoutrement, then I'm all for it.
And I actually worked on my jaw trying to get through that chicken skin. So, will it gingerbread man?
Yes.
There's nothing like a fresh baked gingerbread man, but honestly, all of our food cravings can be satisfied by something that's been made in a factory, sealed in a plastic bag, and put on a shelf. Case in point, barbecue potato chips. Let's do this.
Throw all these into a food processor. We're working with 3 different kinds of barbecue chips, because life, like cooking, is about variety. Just gonna fold it and then knead it a little bit. Chips tend to be more dry than wet on account of their chips, so we need to make a kind of barbecue-inspired icing. So we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of dry rub, a little bit of barbecue sauce, and a lot of butter and powdered sugar.
So we're just gonna go 2 eyes with our barbecue icing.
Most gingerbread men, they're not wearing clothes per se, so much as they have little squiggles on their arms and legs so as to imply clothes, because it'd be inappropriate for them to just be naked.
You're ready to start a Pinterest board that you're never gonna update.
I did that. No, I didn't. Start a Pinterest board. Okay, now we call this Ginger Crunch Man because I anticipate it's gonna be very crunchy.
Yeah, I can just tell by the rigidity. This guy's so rigid.
Now again, you don't want it falling apart. So I think it passes the first test in my mind.
Crunch is a good thing, though.
Ooh.
Tell me a time in your life when crunch wasn't a good thing.
I can't come up with one, Rhett. Whew, don't breathe too deeply because you'll asphyxiate on barbecue chip juice. I mean, what's it called?
Smell?
Particles. Taking off
Particles.
the head here, getting the eyeballs, and
Oh.
you get hit with that barbecue. Yes. Woo!
My mouth doesn't know what to do.
It really plays a trick on your brain because you feel like you're eating a cookie, but it's the entire experience is just barbecue chip.
It's so chippy.
I'm not even getting ginger,
It out-barbecued the ginger?
which to me is a great thing. I
don't dislike it.
really like this one
Okay.
because the ginger's
Well-
taking a back seat.
If I don't dislike it and you really like it,
Barbecue chips, will it gingerbread man?
Yeah.
Yes.
For lots of people, gingerbread men evoke memories of childhood, but my childhood was shaped by something different. Frozen meals you can microwave and drop in front of a TV.
All right, so my favorite TV dinner, Salisbury steak. It's a classic. So you're gonna get a nice meaty chew, and then we're gonna decorate with all the other parts of the TV dinner. We're just gonna take our steak. So here I got mashed potatoes that are just mixed with a little bit of powdered sugar.
I'm gonna make some nice big ol' eyes.
We're gonna take our gravy frosting.
And now we're just gonna make little glasses frames.
So now we're gonna take green beans. And because nothing says family portrait like a TV dinner, I'm gonna use Google Pixel 3's portrait mode selfie to get a great shot of me and my new gingerbread son.
It's like Pixelception. Using a Pixel 3 inside of this video being captured on Pixel 3.
wow.
And look at how good he looks. Mine's got glasses. Oh, so does yours.
Yep. We call this one divorced ginger dad man.
Because that's what they eat.
Yes.
All right, again.
They.
Ooh, look at that. And you can see all that Salisbury steak peeking through the back of the cookie.
Now, did you always think that Salisbury steak was from Salisbury, North Carolina?
I never thought about it.
That's all you're gonna give me?
I haven't. What were you hoping for?
I spent the majority of my childhood believing that we grew up near a place that was responsible for the greatest steak ever to grace the earth. And you never thought about it once until right now, and you just dismissed it?
I tend to not think while I'm eating, which comes in really handy on this
Okay,
show.
all right.
All right, so
I'm gonna do
any prediction?
I'm gonna do a little extra potato dip in just
wow.
his head right there.
I'm not. Ooh,
The temperature's a little off-putting. This is like morning after with a divorced dad. You know what I'm saying?
this is
You wake up and he didn't finish the dinner last night, and you taste it.
really nasty. It's meaty, but sweety.
Yeah.
None of it goes together. I can also smell the green beans that are still here, and that's also messing me up
This just makes me feel sad.
and lonely.
Yeah.
Frozen TV dinner, will it gingerbread man?
No.
This episode, I really wanted to get inside the head of a gingerbread man. And then I realized there's one thing really important missing from the head of a gingerbread man, and that's brains. And thanks to Pixel 3's unlimited storage, I can capture as many videos and take as many photos of brains as I want.
I think I know what my Christmas card is gonna be. So we're using lamb's brains here. You know, lamb's really popular during Christmas, so I figured it'd be a nice little festive touch to go in the gingerbread man. And we're just gonna start smashing the brains in there. It's so mushy. It smells like brain too. You don't really think of brains as having a smell until you're smelling brains. All right, so now we're making essentially a lamb brain mousse.
I wanna get as much of that beautiful lamb's brain flavor in here as possible, so we're actually gonna do this sandwich cookie style. And that's gorgeous, look at that. Then what we're gonna do is just take a whole lamb's brain, kind of put it on top.
Give him a big old circle mouth so he looks just as horrified as you are.
I love him, and Rhett and Link, I hope you love him as much as I do.
Look at this thing. We call this Gingerbread Man, aka Gingerbread Man. Why are we doing this?
Yeah. I love how you put eyes right on the brain.
But there's a brain mousse all throughout. There's no way to get away from.
I mean, do we have to actually bite part of the head in order to get a real test here?
Do you want to require the smarts of a lamb?
Require or acquire?
Did I say require?
You said require. I don't know. I don't know if I want to acquire or require them.
There's no right answer.
I just know that if I get a significant bite of just straight brain, I'm not going to be able to keep it down.
I'm trying to think of the brain as just another part
Muscle.
of the flesh. I mean, if you think about muscle, oh, there goes an eye. It's disintegrating.
I mean, the whole thing is gross.
Yeah.
Eating an animal's gross to
Right.
begin with.
Yeah. 2019, I'm becoming vegetarian.
2019? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's in the future.
That's my resolution. I like how it's slowly sliding off. If I wait long enough, whoops! I can't eat that part now.
Is somebody gagging back there just by watching? Is that what it's like to watch this show? You're sitting there in the privacy of your own home, gagging to yourself.
Yes, I think it is. Come on, try the brain.
Well, why don't you do it too, bro?
Okay.
I'm just gonna get a little sliver of it.
Oh gosh, now I have to grab it and put it back on it. It's so spongy.
Here's the problem though, Link. If we don't do this right now, millions of people are gonna just do this on their own. You know, if we want to prevent more people from doing this, we have to do it now.
Or
Because I'm anticipating that it will not Gingerbread Man.
I think that no one's gonna do it unless we find out that it should be done.
That's another way to look at it.
Dink it.
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh, you already bit it.
Sometimes you need your buddy to help you. Oh God! No, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Hold on. Let me do the chewing. Listen.
What are you doing?
Let me. This is my Christmas gift to you. I'm going to help you chew. I'm a surrogate chewer. You just relax. Don't even think.
Oh
God. It's not that bad, man. It's difficult when you're doing that, though. That help? Oh! I did it.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
There's making a weird sound coming. That lamb brain.
Oh, let me tell you, I had to swallow it twice because it came back up. But you know what? It's pretty good.
It wasn't that bad.
I highly recommend it.
You know, it was difficult to get down, but
Once it's down there, you're like, wow,
it's kind of like a sporting event, just eating that.
that's good. And, you know, get your entire family, friends involved.
Yeah.
Brains, will it Gingerbread Man? Yes!
Thanks to Google Pixel 3 for sponsoring today's episode. To get your own, click the link in the description.
And thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Adam,
I'm Wesley, and we're from Knoxville, Tennessee.
and we're having a gingerbread house building competition with my sisters. And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
I'm not going to challenge those guys to a hair competition.
Good luck, boys!
Click the top link to watch us try more crazy gingerbread creations and mythical more.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is gonna land.
Join us in one last mythical toast. This version of the GMM mug is going away forever, so get yours now at mythical.store.